The key thing is identity. There are two things. One is stilling the mind. Two is identity. What am I? Was it was bin ik? Is it? What am I?
So to try to stay, not to go into samadhi, so to speak, but to the moment the mind is stilled, which happens quite quickly, to directly inquire. And not to like, so in a way I stay, my feeling is that I can totally relate to everything you said. This was my suspicion in a way. I had some of these experiences which were quite ordinary, but when I'm doing something and then afterwards I realized, well, I wasn't there, although I was like acting, doing some stuff and so on, but the I thought was not there. This came like a little surprise. Oh, I'm totally there, but without this I thought. This is what I sometimes experience, and it seems quite normal now to me. And yes, but I was asking you, what would you?
What I would recommend for you,
advice or recommendation?
Remember, this is not just something for 30 minutes or 60 minutes. This is your entire life. This is for your entire life. My advice is, where you're able to, let go, let go, let go. In your daily life, let go, let go, let go. When the thinking mind comes in and tries to figure things out, let go, let go, let go. This way, throughout your whole daily life, you can do a practice. Letting go, let go, let go. Not just for 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Let go, let go, let go. Come into that present moment. It's different for saying, I'm going to come into the present moment. You're letting go, letting go, letting go. And then what happens is the present moment comes into focus, because that's what's left. When you have to do things, then do things. When you have things you've got to get on with that are important, to you or to people you're responsible for or responsible to, then get on and do things. Do it. And then when you're able to, just let go, let go, let go. At some point, your mind will just become more and more peaceful during the day. And at some point, you'll be interested in there's this peace here. I'm aware. There's peace here. What am I? When you get up out of your meditation, you get back, you look at your watch. Oh, I've been meditating for 30 minutes. And then you trot along with your normal daily stuff. Don't do that. Say, what am I? I'm not this body. I'm not this mind. I'm the self. I'm already the self. Before I did meditation, I'm the self. Before I did any letting go, I'm the self. While I was doing the letting go, while I was meditating, I'm the self. After meditation, I'm the self. What is this I? Who is going to discover what I am? Is it the mind that's going to discover this and go, yes, I now know who I am? Is that right? No, that's not right. Can the mind understand this? No, it cannot. Can the mind find this? No, it cannot. Do you need to be found? No, you do not. So what do we need to do? What are you talking about, Tom? What do you need to do then? All that needs to be done is ignorance needs to be removed. Have I said this before? What is ignorance? It's the belief in, it's thinking, basically. To all extensive purposes, we can say it's thinking. It's thinking I'm the body mind, but all our thoughts come from that one thought. It's belief in time and space and world and body and mind. All those are all those are thoughts, all those are thinking. But how can you possibly give up body, mind, world? What are you asking us to do, Tom? How can you give us up body, mind, world? Isn't this a bit too tall an order? Well, you can try. Just let go. And if you're not able to, this is when we can invoke grace of God, grace of Guru. This is why bhakti is so important. Surrender, Guru bhakti. Surrender to Guru is so important. The faith is what allows us to go beyond the fear of the ego. The ego, the mind, is afraid of letting go. This is why we have to let go, let go, let go, and surrender to Guru if we need to. Most of us will need our Guru to surrender to, because we'll be too afraid to let go, or we'll be too greedy for realization. Fear and desire, desire and fear, you see. The ego is afraid of liberation. So when you approach it, the ego comes back in to try and stop you falling into what it perceives as the void of realization. But it's also greedy for realization. So when it's about to happen, it then pipes up and says, "Ooh, ooh, ooh! Here we go! I've got it! I've got it!" So fear and desire, both the fear of both the ego wants liberation and is afraid of it. For some people, they're more afraid. For some people, they're more greedy. For some people, it's a bit of both. So you can't do this. You can't do this. You can't do this practice. Ultimately, you can do the initial bit. You can still the mind, but then, who am I? And then Guru's grace. Ramana does the last bit for us.